What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back with another preview. Well, not preview because we're actually reviewing the product because the Albino Tiger, aka the White Ranger, Jason David Frank's movie figure is here, and my goodness, this thing is so nostalgic for people like myself or you guys that watched the Power Ranger movie growing up. And this is the figure that's inside of the White Ranger Tiger, and we're gonna look at it right now. So grab a chair, get comfortable. Also, before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down the bottom right, hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much. Hopefully one day we will hit that 100K goal. Until that time, let's unbox this figure. Now, if you guys don't know what movie I'm talking about this bad boy. This movie right here. This movie, I could watch, and not get sick of it. Obviously, the dialect and the talking is like the Power Rangers back in the day. But again, this movie was so iconic for myself and the millions of other people that love Power Rangers. And now you can get each one of those figures like in the movie. If I pop it up like so, you guys can see obviously the they call them the Jetty Rangers, or they got new Rangers. So instead of the Mastodon or the Triceratops are usually dinosaurs, they're now animals. So we got frog, we got the wolf, the crane, the falcon, and so forth like that, which is kind of funny because this is the Falcon Ranger. And then we have, I think it's been a while since I watched this movie, and it's the ape and the bear of the Red Ranger and Yellow Ranger. But now you can get all of the figures where you guys can see right here, which is kind of a bummer because I don't see the change of the icon in the middle. You can see right here, that one has the Falcon in it. Maybe when I actually unbox it, we'll see what's inside. So with that being said, let's open her up and see what the Ranger figure actually looks like. I'm going to be buying the other ones, but the favorite Ranger that I enjoy is the White Ranger. Jason David Frank, I met him in real life before his unfortunate passing. I did like the Green Ranger, but the White Ranger is my favorite of all time that Jason David Frank played. Now, I wonder if this comes out. Nope, unless it goes in. So now, looking inside the box, you guys can see right there, it does have his iconic normal white tiger, but it should have the Falcon Ranger on it. But let's take him out and see what we can see. This figure is by far one of the highly detailed figures that I have. I don't see any. I wonder if this pops out. Nope. I was hoping it would pop out. So I'm going to tell you right now, the quality is fantastic. I'm not being sponsored by any way, so my opinion is my honest opinion. About this Ranger. Now, looking at it, it looks like a somewhat of a cloth. You guys can see right here. If I can zoom out a little bit, maybe zoom in this way. It's very white, so maybe if I turn off the light for a second, there we go. You guys can see the white. Like this is like a, it's not a leather, but it's like a, it's a cloth feel, but it's plasticky. It definitely feels high quality. Obviously, this is plastic for his outfit. But again, looking at the mask or the helmet looks fantastic. Obviously, if you guys don't already know that I'm a White Ranger fanatic. Looks like his belt can come off. Shoes look like they can come off if needed, but I don't think you would need to for any reason. The hands do come off. He's got certain ones. I don't see that he has the Saba sword, which is kind of a bummer that he doesn't have the sword. Maybe it's inside the box itself. Maybe if I lift. So we got different sets of hands here. Oh, yep, we got the stuff. Okay, so I have more in here. So we obviously have the different hands. You have the closed hand, you have an open hand, and then you kind of have like another open hand. you have like different versions of open hands right here. You have that one, so almost fully open, halfway open, and fully closed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the smell is, but the smell is intoxicating. It's like a plasticky kind of smell. We have a base in here, which is nice, so we can add this figure to it. I am a little bummed out though. I don't see any part where you can change out the medallion. So we put this inside here, like so. So it grabs in there, and then this comes up to go under said crotch area of the figure. And then we have the Saba sword, which is a really good quality. I'm just going to look under here just in case. Nope. Okay, well, it's kind of a bummer that you couldn't change out the coin. It would have been kind of cool to change out the coin in the chest. So we're going to put this over here just for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to change his hand because I want him to hold his weapon. But we're going to do, I think, the left side. So you just pop it off like so. It's just easy peasy. Just pull and pops right off. I would definitely not wiggle it around like this and then try to bend it off that way. That's how you break these little nubs, as you will. If you guys can see it. It's got a little plasticky nub. That's how you don't break them. You just pull and separate. So we're going to do probably a half grab. So we're going to grab that one. We're going to place the other one inside there so we don't lose anything, because you never know how highly collectible these will be. So then all you do when you put this back on, and it looks like you can you take this off? Nope. Okay, I just want to make sure. So you just sit there, you hold on both sides, and you push. Maybe. Like so. So now, I know you're watching a 36-year-old man play with dolls. It's not a doll, it's a toy. It's a collectible figure. That's why I try to tell my loved ones that it's not a doll. So you put the figure underneath the base, like so. And you lift this into the groin spot. Try not to get personal with your figure. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit more. I usually pull it up a little bit, and then when I put it down on the figure, I usually spread it a little bit and then bring it down so that it sits flush. So it's not necessarily the figure is hovering. So now we're going to So now I can have the Saba sword. I can do this right. Like so. So if I had him hold... Oh! Okay, so... It's a little touchy. That's why these are not to be played with. They're more or less to collect, I would say. But again, looking at the figure in all of its glory, that is the White Ranger figure. Now, looking at this, I'm going to have to actually look at these a little bit more in depth, because you can see on the chest, they have their... So we have the crane, we have the frog, we have the ape, we have the falcon, we have the wolf, and we have the bear. So I'm just trying to figure out why I have the tiger version, which again, I'm not complaining about that, because obviously I'm the White Ranger fanatic, but I just want it to be movie accurate to where it's like this one where on his chest piece, it's the falcon, where the Pink Ranger is the crane, I should say. So again, for $169, you can get yourself one of these figures itself. I would highly suggest, for those nostalgic people that like Power Rangers, they like the iconic normal version and the movie, I would get this. They have a deal where if you buy all of them at once, you get a certain deal. I can't remember how much it is, but each one is usually around $169. for these figures. So these little, there we go. I'm definitely pleased. The quality is there. It's definitely a great quality. I would not be complaining at all. The only thing I complain about is this. I might be, can I pull this apart? I don't want to pull it and break it or whatever, but so the chest piece can come off or up or down, but that's about it. I'm not going to take any of it apart because this is for looks only for myself. Again, all of these figures are on the website, which I will again post them down in the links to the description so you guys can go over there and buy yourself. Again, they're all at $169. So you do the math between 6 figures, it's going to be up there at about $800 to $900. You're going to be paying just under $1,000 for all these figures together. So with shipping and so forth and taxes. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video of my unboxing of said albino tiger. I'm definitely going to see if there is a different version of this one where it has the falcon. I probably will be buying that one too. The other Rangers that are coming here soon is Dino Thunder. They just released the Red Ranger. I will be getting the Black Dino Brachiosaurus because Jason David Frank played that one. They also have some other genre versions as well. They have Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers Zeo, and I think there was one other. Dino Thunder is coming itself as well. So again, links in the description. Let me know if you guys are going to be snagging any of these. One of them, two of them, all of them, none of them. Let me know if this video helped you guys out. We will see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as the Power Rangers say, it's Morphin time. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.